Welcome to Happy Hour Feminism. Here at HHF, we seek the truth. We like to tell it like it is, and we will try to answer all of your questions and concerns. We are not your typical talk show. Here, after you watch us, you will learn something meaningful and deep. We try to solve problems for men. We aim to fix the 3 S's: self-esteem, self-love, and self-confidence for men. We're doing this for you.
Bourbon as usual?
Oh, thank you, Butler.
Yes.
We're on the air. You see over there? We're on the air.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
How you
Bye-bye.
doing?
Go back.
I'm going.
We have really done our homework this week. We have discovered that men are turning to Botox and plastic surgery more and more. The statistics are staggering. A 500% increase in bicep and cheekbone amplification. A 700% increase in facial feature alteration. And a 1,000%, whopping 1,000% increase in plumping of the buttocks. It is awful, 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 awful. This is our news correspondent, Rachel. She gets all of our news. Rachel, we're on the air, on the air. Oh, you want some bourbon?
Yep, that would be good right now. Yeah. As it is well known, men also have ugly blackheads and pores, and for that they're turning to a new procedure called ugly pore extraction. It is extremely invasive, and the latest news is that men are turning to the first ugly pore extraction expert they can find and are getting injured.
Oh my God, that's awful.
It is so awful. And the latest news, ex-host and celebrity personality Ryan Seacrest got his entire nose extracted.
Oh my God.
I know.
Do you see that?
I mean, look at that.
His nose looks like Santa Claus nose.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's wearing that as a prop to cover up the missing space, but
Maybe it's just swollen?
might be, but last I heard he is in recovery.
I hope he's eating his vegetables. It's very important. Which brings us to the topic of today's show. Today with us, we have celebrity skin expert Patricia Stunific. Welcome, Patricia.
Anna, thank you.
Oh, darling. Mwah, mwah. You look fabulous.
I feel fabulous, Anna. Our stock just became an IPO and the profits are skyrocketing through the roof.
Oh my goodness. I hear that you are turning to natural solutions more and more.
That's right. There's no need to go under the knife. We solve your problems naturally.
And I understand that you have an extraordinary new product that you are going to introduce here, and I understand that the title is amazing.
The title is amazing, and I realized that I had to get more aggressive to combat plastic surgery and Botox while remaining natural, of course, but more aggressive. So we came up with a product called Solve It Yourself Face.
I love it. Everyone say it together. Solve it yourself face.
You called for the butler?
No.
Solve It Yourself Face is made from natural oils like shea butter and coconut oil, bacon fat, cow lard, and the minerals are shipped in straight from the Himalayan mountains.
Wow.
Ginger ale, Rolaids, and Tums, great sources of calcium, and our organic ingredients, kale chips and chopped up salad leaves, broccoli and cauliflower stews that my grandmother used to make for us as kids. I'll tell you, no expense or luxury has been spared here at Stunific Medical Associates. We even added diamond dust and natural rubber from the rubber trees grown in Costa Rica.
I am stunned, speechless. My tongue literally feels paralyzed. Patricia, I understand that you also write a blog called The Invasion of Male Wrinkles, and that you have an MD in a new field.
I do. It's called Contraptions, Extractions, and Laser Resurfacing.
Wow.
Is that a medical field? Because it sounds more like mechanical engineering to me.
It's an amalgam.
For those of you men who haven't completed your college education, amalgam means a combination of things.
I love how sensitive you are.
Rachel, I think it's time to bring out the good stuff. Our 2 brave contestants.
All right, well, this is Peter Gamble.
Hello.
He is a 31-year-old junior management assistant.
Peter, Tell us why you're here.
Well, I've worked for Global Bank for over 10 years, and I feel like younger men are coming out with all these facial creams and workout regimens, and it's becoming very super competitive for me.
You know, let me ask you, what is your skin regimen right now?
Oh, I'm pretty basic. You know, I have my nightly facial wash, and then I steam my nose to get the blackheads out, and then I use a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and I mix it sometimes with water or lemon juice to tighten the pores. And then I have my, usual nightly routine. I'll put my avocado mask on, but sometimes I'll use oatmeal, just to change it up a bit. And then I'll keep it on for 20 or 30 minutes, depending how stressed I am.
Ooh, we're so glad that you're keeping so natural, Peter, and so organic.
Yeah, I like to stay healthy with my skincare. I don't want to get any cancer.
Oh, well, sometimes that's the price you pay for beauty.
And that's why I'm here. I don't mind experimenting a little bit with my skin, especially if it means keeping my job.
Well, I don't know if my product, Solve It Yourself Face, can help you keep your job, but it can definitely help you make you look younger.
And that's what every man wants in today's society, especially with all the job competition in middle to low management.
Peter, we'd like to compare your face to a younger male model's.
Oh. I just want to make sure that there aren't too many noxious chemicals in Solve It Yourself.
Besides natural rubber, diamond dust, and naturally abrasive metal particles, you're perfectly safe. Perfectly safe.
What are metal particles doing in the face cream?
Yeah, what metal particles?
Don't you worry about it. We are going to keep you safe. I have a traditional MD and an MD in an experimental science that focuses just on cases like yours.
Oh, I feel safer already.
Yeah, I know. And if you have any weird medical reactions, our butler over there doubles as a medical assistant. He was pre-med originally.
It's interesting that you brought this up because now we're talking about the sternocleidomastoidean mastodian muscle, which of course is that muscle here that causes mastication.
Butler, I think it's time for you to get our bourbon.
Well, you said you wanted to be off the bourbon and consider being more healthy.
Our butler was once a very serious man until he went off the rails and started drinking and became wild. And that's why we like him, because he can write a PhD thesis on bourbon and whiskey. Oh. Butler, can you please get us some more whiskey and bourbon?
Well, of course. I'll be right back.
Go!
I'll be right back.
God.
We are so lucky to have this show in a bar.
I think it's time to bring out our yoga model, Jacob. Jacob, flippant.
Oh, look at those abs. Put a robe on him. How am I supposed to concentrate on skincare?
I know, we don't have a robe.
Oh, that's just too bad.
I was blessed with really excellent skin.
And perfect abs.
And a perfect
And
ass.
perfectly medium-sized biceps. Hell
Oh, I wish I was 21. I would have done things so differently. I would have worked out more. I should have worked out more in my 20s. What? Look at him. His job is really dumb, isn't it? I mean, he doesn't even have to think.
Peter, we don't care about men thinking. We're just interested in men's looks.
Let's just say I was single, and you were single, and Jacob was single. Who would you date?
Ladies, I don't have to be single to date either one of you.
Peter, we're not in 2015 anymore. We're here.
So glad the past is behind us.
You know what, don't you be sad, Peter. That is why we have this product, so you can catch up to the younger generation. Why don't we put a little bit of Solve It Yourself cream, Rachel? Thank you, and maybe, just maybe, Anna will be interested in dating you.
Oh, I'm ready. I don't even care about the cancerous side effects. Give it to me.
You know, looking good is really important in our society. So what if you get a little cancer? So what?
Nothing's been proven, so don't get your panties all up in a bunch.
I go commando usually.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go, faces in. And you'll feel a little bit on your right side, and you're gonna feel a little bit on your left side. There we go.
I feel younger already.
I feel weird. Like my toes are tingling.
That could be the metal particles.
No, I think that's the kale. Sometimes it transforms into neurotransmitters.
I'm confused.
About what a neurotransmitter is?
A neurotransmitter is a transmitter that transmits the neurons to the transmitter.
Butler, we need some drinks to celebrate. Our men are becoming younger.
Are you sure you want the men to have bourbon?
Well,
Might make them fat.
Yeah, I don't see much of a difference.
Rachel, be quiet.
You know what? It's going to take a little bit of time, maybe 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh, but I see a difference already. Look at them. They're getting younger.
That's right. Wow. I see a difference myself.
Oh,
Yeah, I still don't see anything.
zip it. Censor yourself.
I'm sorry, I'll improve instantly.
That's the spirit, Rachel. Thank you.
I once knew a French actress who, in younger years, of course, who had absolutely a sternocleidomastoidean muscle that was splendiferous.
According to my head chemist, these boys, especially Peter, looks 10 years younger, which would make him 21. And look at Jacob. He looks like he could be 11. I feel like I should go to jail just from looking at him.
Oh, Patricia, I feel like I'm already in jail from staring at him this whole show.
Oh, easy sailing for you. I mean, remember last week that hottie from New Zealand?
Oh,
Lucky
God.
to have this show, Anna.
I know life is unfair.
You know what? You should put it on your husband. Patrica looks 17 again. He's already so young.
I know, and I like them young, Patricia.
As do I. As do I. I'll tell you, when they're over 31, I feel nausea. I feel like I'm in bed with Grandpa. I need their skin to be elastic. I need collagen to be bubbling up. It's just not fun when they get saggy, especially their balls.
Yeah.
Oh.
My boyfriend Maxwell, he's 18, so his balls are already pretty perky. So if you put Solve It Yourself on him, he'd look like he was 8. And that would be kind of weird.
We have to be reasonable here at HHF.
Ladies, this product will change your lives, especially your sex lives. Try it out on your man and you see how your desires change, your sensuality, your sexuality. You can be a dynamo in bed again if your man looks 21. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Oh my God, I have to take it home to Patrick. The proof is in the pudding.
Thank you so much for having me on this show, Anna. I'm telling you, man, this product will change your lives too.
You think people at work are going to be shocked?
Yeah, I don't see much of a difference.
Oh, be quiet, Rachel. Peter, of course. I am sure you will get the promotion that you desire.
You think so, Anna?
I do.
I feel pretty cool and successful right now.
You know what? I want to give a special thank you to the men here that tried a product that's not yet approved by the FDA.
I knew it! I'm gonna die from this product, and I love working so much, and all I wanted to do was look younger!
Oh, Peter, what is the big deal about cancer when you think about the instant gratification? Your skin will be glowing, your pores will be smaller, you're gonna keep your job at work, and that little wife of yours is gonna desire you more in bed.
I feel unwell.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna give it to Maxwell.
Oh, thank you, Patricia, for your honesty. I loved having you on our show. Thank you for tuning in to Happy Hour Feminism. And please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Roleplay, Swap Time, Yabba Dabba Doo, and everywhere else. Tune in next week to Happy Hour Feminism, where we advise and make you happy. Mwah.